Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you have not already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and right there, we're going to make a really simple, this is really easy, lentil soup. It's vegan, it's healthy, it's really tasty, a little bit spicy, but fantastic. Let's go and do it. So, talk about easy. Get yourself a nice large pot. I'm using some olive oil in there, but you can use any oil you like. We're going to start off by putting in here. I've got some minced garlic and ginger, about a teaspoon I'm using today. And then we're going to pop in some vegetables, chunky cut, potatoes, onions and tomatoes. The reason they can be chunky is we're going to liquidize this whole soup anyway. If you wanted, you can put some carrots in or some other kind of root vegetables, they all kind of work. Or in fact any vegetables work, you could put some zucchini or mushrooms. But I would say for sure you're going to need the onions and the potatoes, going to give it a little bit more body. Here's our lentils. I'm using these small split red lentils which I've washed a few times. Make sure you always give them a nice wash. Get a bit of that kind of starchiness out of them. And in they go. Now I'm going to add some spices. You can see right there. I always call these the big four. So there's equal parts there of coriander, cumin, turmeric and chili powder. And I've got some salt as well. If you wanted, you could just use like, a curry powder if you wanted. That's up to you guys. Again, like a small teaspoon of each there. Let's get some black pepper in. And what we're going to do now is I want to cook this on a kind of medium type heat. Let's just cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes. Bring it all together. And then we're going to just add some liquid. You can just use water, which is what I'm going to do today. Or you could use a chicken stock or a vegetable stock. Or I think you could even use coconut milk if you want to sort of take it in that direction. This is really simple. So let's cook this, for a few minutes, stirring all the time, just to bring it together, like I say. Then we're going to add our stock. So at this stage, I'm using cold water, and it goes. If you wanted, like I say, a chicken stock or a beef stock or a vegetable stock, up to you. I'm keeping this nice and vegan today. And there's enough there to sort of cover all the vegetables and the lentils, plus, a centimetre or so. So simple. We're going to pop a lid on this now. Bring that to the boil. Then turn it down, keep it on a rolling boil, stir often. What we're looking for is absolute baby food, if you know what I mean. We want all of those vegetables to be incredibly soft, and of course the lentils to be really soft. These types of red lentils cook quite quickly actually as well, they're not like some of the others. So I'll be back here, I reckon, in about 15 minutes. Okay, just turning off the heat, let's take a look now. Let me let loads of that steam out. As you can see, this has thickened up really nicely, and it will thicken much more when we liquidize it. Now, I just want to grab some of the potatoes. Yeah, as you can see, look. Baby food, like I said, really nice and soft. And the dal or the lentils are also really soft. So at this point, I'm now going to add here some fresh coriander or cilantro, some people call it. Give that a mix. Now simply I'm going to give this a whiz with one of these guys. If you haven't got one of these, go and buy one. They're really cheap and they're brilliant. We use it all the time. This might be too thick. If it is, we can add some more liquid to it or some water to it, but let's get in first and check it out. Okay, let me just set that aside. Now that's a good consistency for me. If you wanted it thinner, add some more liquid. If you like, you could squeeze a little bit of lime or lemon in there, which will give it a nice little zing. Just gonna have a quick taste of this. Yeah, just needs a little touch of salt. Give that a mix, and that is a really healthy, super tasting, nice and spicy lentil soup. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you again soon. Lots of love.